This is a HeadGum podcast.
And we are back. We're here with Stevie Berg and the star of Maximum Pleasure Guaranteed, Tatiana Maslany. Tatiana, how you doing?
Great to meet you, Jake. I'm great. How are you doing?
Great to go through a gnarly divorce all fall.
I feel like we need to be reintroduced to each other after what we went
Every
through.
time after that. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. How have you, your experience of the show, where are you at with it?
It's so nice to be on something that people maybe are enjoying. Like that the resounding feedback isn't like, I hate you, get off my screen, how dare you,
When have you ever
cetera.
had that?
girl. So much. Oh my God.
Or what?
Oh yeah. But, let me tell you about being a lady on camera. Let me tell you about
you
being.
get so much anger.
I get, there's the Marvel, as soon as you step toe in that,
Right.
world.
I was thinking Orphan Black. So, yes.
No, Orphan Black is the kind queer,
yes, agreed.
the kind queer young women and men and they, them.
You entered,
Yeah.
that's right. You entered the Marvel world as a character.
That's where people get mad.
Stevie,
Yes, Jacob.
you just binged the show Maximum Pleasure Guaranteed.
I did.
Steve's our resident critic.
Yeah.
Go off.
I will tell you,
girl.
I love it. Here's my biggest critique is that I didn't know, I forgot that Apple released week to week. And boy, was that an abrupt stop. I was
People are pissed about
flowing.
that.
I was,
Yeah.
well, I in a way, I like it. But I wasn't ready for it, and boy, was I like, whoa, wait, I just crushed 5 episodes. I'm cruising, having the time of life. I'm on for the ride. I have to say, I absolutely love the show. And I'm not trying to just blow smoke, because usually I'm very harsh on Jake. But this is so...
Wait, Steve, why don't you tell Tatiana what you did to me when I booked a new girl?
Look, an amazing thing happened when Jake booked New Girl. So we booked it. We celebrated. We're old buddies. I'm like, buddy, this is huge. What a break. And one of the first things notes he got was he needs to immediately lose 10 pounds.
Before we start 10 to 15, they said, we need you to lose 15 pounds before we shoot the pilot in like 30 days.
No.
They said you're a little bit too heavy to be a potential love interest.
I feel like it was less time than that.
Less time than that.
I'm mad at them. That's not okay.
I showed up at his house, and he was like, because, he was a guy who liked lasagna and stuff, and he was melting cheese and putting spaghetti sauce on it. And it was so pathetic. And I named him Pizza Johnson, and all I did was send him pictures of delicious food for like 30 days.
This is true.
Yeah.
Every time I look at my phone, there'd be a picture of a pizza, and he'd be like, hey, Pizza Johnson, here's another slice. And I'd be like, with friends like this.
Yeah.
I relate to this because I had a scene partner once who was like fasting for our sex scene. And I was so mad because I was just like, you're not even going to be in the room.
lame.
You're going to be totally out,
Agreed.
checked out. And so I ate 2 burritos in front of him.
Yeah, good for you. You get it. Well, you have to humiliate your friends and scene partners sometimes, and in order just to like put a mirror up to them, so like you're being
Well, I got to
ridiculous.
tell you, Tatiana, in terms of how sweet of a scene partner is, that's the reason why I ate so much before our sex scene.
Great. I'm glad. I was so happy.
I didn't want you to feel any pressure.
No,
I was like,
all I
wanted
felt
when
was
my shirt came
crumbs.
off, you to go, we're fine. I could like smell the gyro on his.
Yeah.
You looked
Went under
full,
the shirt.
Jake. Yeah, you looked like you had just eaten. That was exactly what I was like. Oh,
You
he
kept
just ate.
going.
I know that.
You kept going, delicious.
And then after cuts, I'd go, ooh, there was something in between my teeth.
Yeah. And I was like, don't worry. Now I've got it between my teeth.
As somebody who loved acting with you, Tatiana, how would you describe your acting style and how did you come to it? Because you are very different than other scene partners I've worked with.
Really?
Yes.
But how?
So each take is very different. And you have to be present with you. And you also do something that, and I mean this as like a true compliment, but you're okay in scenes to experiment and have moments that aren't necessarily feeling tonally right.
Yeah.
Or you're like, I've, as just like an old school, shuck like salesman, Willie Loman, I'm like, every take has to be usable or they'll fire me. I need every take for the editor to go, that's usable.
Yeah.
And you would do stuff where I'm like, we're going really slow here, but then you would ramp up and I'd be like, it is authentic to the way humans talk.
Yeah.
But I was like, but she's very bold and very confident.
I love
and
this.
I'm wondering if that's something that is a choice, if that's something that was trained into you.
Well,
because it's a joy to act with and it cuts together beautifully.
I mean, I think a few things. This project specifically felt like, because we were starting with like David Gordon Green, who literally tells you like, sing opera on that line.
Totally.
And you're like, why? I don't know. And it just like allows for this kind of like strange human behavior that I think sometimes like what he likes is like the moment after. So you do something like absurd and then your face kind of changes, or your scene partner goes like, "Gah," and then he can use that reaction in whatever way he wants to.
Right.
And I think like the kind of off-putting nature of his direction, off-putting being like the joy of it, I think really like set that up. But also like you said to me early that you're like, Paula's kind of nuts. And I was like, yes, okay, great. Like if Carl thinks Paula's nuts, then I have like license to like
do anything.
Go nuts. Like I have license to make things very strange for him.
Totally.
Because I was like, and also that like, that for me has been something I've like wanted to incorporate into my work for a long time, is like, I don't like to do anything twice.
Right.
I will do that, but like I like to do stuff that's completely opposite and sort of test the edges of it. But when you said that, I was like, great. License to absolutely fuck with this guy. But it was so fun.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I'm stoked to be here. I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Good. Can we get your first name, please?
Yes, my name is Sloan.
Sloan. Where are you calling from, Sloan?
I'll just say I'm in the Pacific Northwest.
I know Steve Berg loves the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, Bigfoot, all kinds of wonderful things. Twin Peaks, Great Days, love it. Do you want me to go on? I could go on.
I was waiting.
Name more stuff.
Well, the famous Yakima, Washington UFO.
Steve, we were waiting for Sloan.
Oh, okay. Sloan, you're up. It's your line.
So Sloan, you are here with the great Steve Berg and the great Tatiana Maslany. You got some hitters on you. So I think we're going to
No way.
Oh, yeah. So what can we do for you today?
Well, I better lock in. I'm starstruck. Well, I am calling in. I complimented my male therapist man bun, and now he won't stop wearing it.
Ooh.
So
no.
I go to a male therapist. He has long hair.
Laughing. You like this bun? Okay.
I'm just immediately horrified for this guy. Oh my God.
Okay. Keep going,
I'm
Sloan.
holding it back.
So I go to my therapist. He has long hair. I would say it's past his shoulders. Not super long, but past his shoulders. I've been going to him for a few years. He's incredible. He's an amazing therapist. But I've only ever seen his hair in a ponytail and maybe straight down once or twice. But then 2 months ago, I go in for my weekly appointment, and he's rocking a man bun for the first time.
Right.
But it's not just your normal man bun. I'm trying to describe it. It sits very low on his head. It's twisted really tight. No part, straight back. I sent in an example photo for reference if it's helpful.
Oh, a chignon.
That's not what I was expecting.
No, neither.
So
It's gorgeous.
Tatiana, can you try to describe this for the people who are commuting?
We're talking about a very tight, and if this is true, a very tight balletic style slick back into
Right.
a chignon at the nape almost of the neck, right behind the ears.
Great description.
But you said that this part's having a little fun with it. You said this one went straight back?
Yes. So the photo is a part, but in real life, no part, straight back.
Okay, but that tight and that low.
Ooh.
And that hair color.
Weird. Okay. Very helpful, Sloan. All right, back to you.
So I come in. I'm very surprised. I'm falling behind him from the waiting room to the room, just staring at this bun. So I told him I really liked it. At the time, I liked it. You know, when someone mixes up their look, it's nice to see something new. You should know I am a big complimenter, so I definitely over-complimented the bun. But I didn't think anything of it. He seemed to really appreciate it. But then since then, I've gone in every week for 2 months. I've been keeping track every week like a normal person. And this has become his daily look. And I do genuinely feel responsible. And so my question is, how can I get my therapist to stop wearing a man bun after I said I liked it?
Sloan, A+. Excellent setup. This makes perfect sense. Really clean problem. I think we can help here.
Can I ask a context question, please? Now, what is the rest of this therapist's attire like? What's his style? What's his vibe?
Great question.
Yeah. So he's like 40. I don't know if he rock climbs, but he presents like he does. I've also never seen him wear...
By the way,
I gotcha.
Presenting as a rock climber is perfect.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Whether you rock the lifestyle or not.
Who this guy is physically. He might not have a callus on his hand, but he presents as a rock climber.
So he's kind of like, he's more like granola as opposed to like new agey.
Exactly. Yeah. And I do think this is crucial. I've never seen him wear shoes. He's always wearing just socks.
Oh, boy.
Ew.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
He's great if this gets out. He's amazing. It's just the bun.
We're just talking about his look. As a therapist, that's all you need from a therapist is they help you, and it sounds like he is. But we're just talking about his look right now. Can we give him a name?
Yeah, let's call him Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Great name.
Okay, so, and then really quickly about Lawrence, and you know on this show we've got the term baby boy or great guy. He sounds like a great guy. We no longer have to talk about how great he is. But how is he as a therapist? Now, we can be honest, he's not going to listen.
He's genuinely amazing. I used to have a different therapist. If we want to be real, I'm kind of a man hater besides the two men on this call. And I was like, we'll just see how this goes. I heard good things about him, and he's amazing and very grateful for him.
Okay. So, Tatiana, early on, what are you feeling? Where are you at? Where's your head at?
I immediately flushed with red because the feeling of like being complimented and then like you're like, yeah, I do look really good. And then like that becomes your whole thing. I just relate so much to that. And I also feel like my skin peels back thinking about it.
Embarrassing.
Being embarrassed. Yes. But I'm curious about the style of therapy. Is this the kind of thing where you feel like the dynamic is part of the conversation? Like I've had therapists where the interaction between you two becomes like the material that you're using to work. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Wow. Good question.
Where you like confront things through, you're like, hey, that really pissed me off when you said that. And then you discuss why. And then that becomes like, I don't know. It's very daunting, I think.
That's very interesting, Sloan, because you said that you give a lot of compliments. There's a big thing that I have about empty words of validation. It's a big thing in Hollywood, but it's the amount of people overly compliment each other on a set or in a thing, and then nobody means it. It's hard to feel where your fucking feet are standing on the ground.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a chance Lawrence is doing a really weird form of therapy to you to get you to say, because by the way, that's not a man bun. That's a weird haircut. That's slicked back with it tight in the back. And then whatever that term you used, Tatiana, the Japanese name I think you gave it.
French. Chignon.
French. Chignon.
C'est français. C'est chignon.
A crazy look for a male therapist. I thought you were doing on the top loose
Yoga instructor. Yeah.
yoga instructor
Right.
That is
with
not
like
that.
a few spaghetti strands flipping around.
That's
Yeah.
like the
Which would
simply
be fine with me.
Agreed. But so
So does
really
this-
quickly, yeah, go ahead, Tatiana.
No, please go, Jake.
You go.
Well, I was just thinking, does this upset you, this hairdo? Like, are you distracted by it?
I am. I'm losing sleep. No, but I do actually feel responsible. And at first I was like, am I being so self-centered? I give I've only ever given him one compliment, by the way, like physical compliment, because that seems
Incredible.
crazy to do. The one time I give him a compliment, I probably overdid it. We actually had a heart-to-heart a little bit about his hair. And then week after week, I go, surely this can't be because I gave him a compliment. But 2 months in, I'm convinced.
Yeah. Well, what was the heart-to-heart about his hair, Sloan?
So I say, wow, your hair's in a bun. I really like it. And he says, wow, thanks. I don't really ever know what to do with my hair. I struggle with my hair. I wish my hair wasn't so straight. I never know what to do with it. Thank you so much.
Oh no,
And
Sloan, this
then-
is
and
all
then
you.
You are the
I-
cause.
Yeah, you did this. You done
this.
did it.
I know.
Okay, and then what happened?
I need to
with
right
the,
my wrong.
Yeah. So then, how did that? And then you probably doubled down. Did you keep going? No, it looks so good like this, or what'd you say then?
Well, he was like, sometimes, for the record, he never talks about himself, and all of a sudden we're yapping and gabbing about his hair. He's like, sometimes I think I should put 2 pieces out in the front, but my hair's too straight. And then for some reason I said,
This is like 90s girl style. Like
it
the two like
Yeah.
gelled strands.
Oh,
Yes.
totally.
If you're like you run an art gallery or something like that.
Totally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So
Yeah.
what do you say to Lawrence when he says that?
and for some reason, thank God he didn't listen to me here. I said, you could get a perm if you want him to be curly, or you could curl it.
Oh
And he
my.
went, I've never thought of getting a perm. It got on top of me. I got carried away.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
You
got lost in the moment.
It took,
I got a pitch.
Yeah.
I got a pitch. Sloan, I got a nice side and I got a mean side, and the mean side's coming out first. I say we fuck with him, and you start seeing how far the compliments could go. And let's get this man permed up. Then let's get him kinky hair. And every few months, let's start complimenting him. And then at a certain point, you could say, hey, Lawrence, the student became the teacher.
Oh,
My man, you gotta have a little bit of a base. Your hair looks insane.
I accept checks.
I have been dog walking you through the park, homeboy, and it's getting out of control.
oh
That
my
is
God.
a pitch, Sloan. It's a long play. It is for messing with him and for comedy. But to see how far your compliments can go, that's literally just pitch number 1. But let's not live in it. But I do want to hear, Sloan, your first thought when you hear that.
It's in my wheelhouse. I can give a compliment. So, we could definitely do that. He will say, he will give pushback. He
will.
did say, I've never thought of a perm. And then the other week I said, I'm watching Love Island. And he immediately goes, I will never watch that. So he'll say
Okay.
Okay.
if he wants to do something or not.
Okay. So,
So,
Sloan, going to you really fast, what are 3 looks you think you could push Lawrence to that he might actually do?
I think we could get him to start curling his hair because he didn't like that it was straight.
Please,
Yeah.
let's
We
do
could get
this.
Gareth's hair curling cream.
Gareth has a guy.
Gareth went through a phase that is now done, but we could get the same creams. Okay, that's 1. What's
Yeah.
2?
We could get maybe, I don't want to go too far, a scrunchie. Maybe we cover that up.
Scrunchy.
That's fun.
And then Tatiana or Steve, you got an option? What's something we got?
Look-wise?
Curling hair. What'd you say?
Look wise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Shaved
something?
sides.
Hey, you just
You see it.
Yeah.
You see it. It's a
Yeah.
thing. It's a thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
also mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
I think he should go full tonsure.
What's that?
What's that?
That's the monk thing where they shave just the little circle in the back of the head.
Yes.
I think if you could be like,
That's the cream. That's like the apex, like we won in a dramatic way. Yeah.
When
Go
he's
from
got that, that's when you
chignon
say,
to tonsure. Yeah.
That's what you say. We've gone too far, my king.
Yeah.
Look at yourself.
And then bring a mirror and hold on to him.
Yeah.
I was just thinking hand mirror.
So
Yeah.
that's just one option. But Sloan, if it's okay with you, I want to put that to the side and now go to the nicer side and see if there's another way there. Unless you want to buy that car and we'll get you off the lot on it. Where are you at, Sloan?
I'd like to see option B, but option one's a good strong start.
Okay. So Steve or Tatiana, do you have any pitch ideas? Now we got a sense of Lawrence. We got a sense of Sloan. She complimented him. Obviously, we know the whole setup. What would you pitch to her to help her get out of this situation?
I mean, the first thing that comes to my brain is for her to go in with the exact same bun until he says something like, oh, really? Like, and just to show him, like, you know, and just see, I mean, I think he'll probably
Mirror
say,
is exciting.
yeah, I think going with a mirror
is
exercise, going, you know, I've been so taken with your bun. I'm sorry, I'm trying to co-opt your look. However, here we are.
Or Steve, you don't even say anything.
Yeah.
It's like if you're wearing like a tight, cute tee.
Yeah.
And then a friend of yours starts wearing the same one and you're making a bold choice to go that tight.
Yeah.
Or a mustache as a man.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a mustache and another friend goes a mustache, one of you's got to get rid of it.
That's exactly right.
Two guys in the same group of friends can't both have mustaches at a
That's
bar.
ridiculous. Yeah, it can't happen.
The mimic. Sloan, what do you think of the mimic routine?
I'm more than happy to do that. I will just maybe have to really slick it back. I do have some bangs and layers, but I think we could really slip that back in.
Okay.
With some product. I might look a little greasy, but
That's
I'm more
fine.
than willing to do that.
It's fine.
Okay. And then Tatiana, where are you at? You got a pitch?
Me, I am at, I think you go in socks. Nor regular, but socks.
I love this.
Oh, you just start one thing.
Just start one thing and see, because the socks to me indicate that this guy is not, he's not changing for nobody. He started at socks.
Yeah.
Great.
Like he's himself.
Yes.
I'm
Exactly.
no longer worried about him, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I feel like this is a man who knows who he is.
Kind of, but he changed so hard with his hair.
True.
Yeah.
So
it's too
yes,
straight. I can't do anything with it. I mean,
I think you bring in some scissors and say, you know how you and I are shearing my lawn? Wait, what?
Wait, what?
no, yeah.
You know how we're shearing my psychological lawn?
Get better.
We're shearing the sheepskin of my
That's cool.
lamb of psychology. And then just run at him with scissors.
I feel like we're back on set now.
I know, exactly. You said go off. This is where we're going.
So the other pitch is murder him with scissors.
No, cut his hair, but aggressively with scissors.
Yeah.
I say, that's what I didn't get.
Chop
so
it
you mean
off.
with the scissors
Chop it off and run out the window with that little chignon. Or toss it at the wall. See if it
That's right.
sticks.
as hard as you can.
If it sticks, it's done.
This thing is ridiculous, and you
It's
need
like
to see that.
It's like a McDonald's hamburger pickle. We used to throw them on the
Right.
roof and it would stay up there for months.
Of the car?
No, I lived across the street from McDonald's and we would go in like a back corner. You'd take the pickles off and throw them on the ceiling and they would literally stick and stay up there forever. They would never fall. It would be like reverse gum. They'd be like 50 little pickles on the ceiling forever. Sloan, I got one other pitch for you here. What if you started talking about a hairstyle that you just saw, you use it as an example in one of the stories that you really liked on men, and then said to him, would you ever try that, and really complimented it and complimented him away from this look and back to his other look? Because right now,
That's good.
I do believe it was your compliment that got us here. And so there might be a way to do it without negging his new look. But to go to say something, you know what I was thinking? I had like a dream and this isn't it? But you had your old hair and it looked so good. And then he goes, oh, really? And be like, I got to say, kind of missed it. I thought it looked so handsome on you. And he'll go, oh, really? And then go, anyway, let's move on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared of him getting hard eyes with this kind of talk.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I
agree.
I feel like from day one, as soon as a guy is changing his physical appearance, I'm like, uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What have I done?
What did I do?
Whoopsie.
Sloan, what do you think of that? Is there any possibility there's vibage from Lawrence?
I mentally prepared for some questions you would ask. Didn't see this one coming.
Neither, but I just heard hard eyes, and I think Tatiana's right.
I'm worried.
No, there's definitely no vibage. Truly, there's no vibage. But like, if we go that route, I would need to soften it. Can't be like, you look so hot with that slick-back pony.
You look so fucking hot.
So, Sloan, give us a pitch. Tell us how you would say to him that, let's just hear your tone, that you're not, his hair is good right now, but it used to be a lot better. What was his old look? You said it was just a loose ponytail?
Yeah.
How could we get him, in your words, to go back to that you compliment the old look more than the new one?
Yeah. Well, I like the dream idea. I could come in and say, hey, I'm not sleeping well. And I've been having bad dreams. Weird, you were in one of them if you want to know.
Oh,
of course I do. Yeah.
And, I've been seeing you for like 3 years. So I think my brain puts you in, your ponytail look. So you're in the ponytail look. And I was able to fall back to sleep once I saw that pony.
It's kind of great.
this is awesome. I love it.
And then you could also say, but one thing I think you're missing, in my opinion, is, I got to tell you, Lawrence, I think it looked better. Playfully, like, as a friend, I got to say, I saw the ponytail. You went back to that look, and I got to say, I think I preferred it.
I have one other pitch.
Go.
Have you ever heard of traction alopecia? It's when you when you slick your hair back too much, that ballerinas get it, that you start to get a receding hairline.
Oh,
that thread.
Right.
That
would
thread.
Scare the hell out of a man.
Yeah. Especially a man who's so concerned about his hair, like Lawrence.
Agreed.
I mean, that'll work.
Okay, so now going to you, Sloan, we got a lot of pitches. We got fucked with him a little bit. We got the mirror. We got you show up in just socks. We got grab scissors and just cut that fucking thing off. We've got the pretend dream and then compliment his old look. And you also tell him you heard from your friend about this thing where the ballerinas get it, where he should just be careful because it creates a pushed back hairline and it might lead to baldness. Sloan, what are you going to do? One of these is going to work for you.
Wow. Thank you guys so much for the options. I think it was the last pitch at the finish line.
Wow.
I think I could easily come in and say, my brother has long hair and you're not going to believe what's happening. He's been pulling it back too tight. And the hair transplant is so expensive. We're all pitching in. I could really sell how stressful this is.
Great, Sloan.
We have a Kickstarter going.
Sloan, this is great.
Yeah.
If I'm a man who does that and I care enough about my look to talk to others about it, I'm going to go, wait, what? Yeah, if you pull back too much, it could pull the hairs out. It's a whole thing. It's, traction, alopecia. That's it.
Yeah.
That hair is not getting
maybe
slicked
we
back
double
anymore.
down on the bun part.
Yes.
Then he might not even do the pony. Maybe I do. He was losing in the back and the front with the tight.
Yeah.
But then I would definitely say, if I were you, he went to whatever would be a dermatologist. I don't know what the hair specialist is called. And they said it's because he was slicking it back and his pony was too tight. He's going to have a loose ass pony for the next day. I can guarantee it. I guarantee it.
He's got a lot of give.
It's going to be
next
slopping
day,
all around.
He's going to have loose hair.
Yeah.
Sloan, are you going to do this?
So question, I will 100% do this.
Okay.
Last question for you.
Please.
Do I say, hey, I got concerned, I thought of you and I had to tell you? Or do I just casually say, I'm a little stressed out this week
Well, let's
because
do
of my
this.
brother's hair?
Let's do this for a second. Tatiana, you mind being Lawrence?
Oh, yeah.
Sloan?
I rock climb. I actually rock climb, though, so it'll be hard for me to pretend like I don't.
Let's run the scene a little bit. Just try one, and then we'll talk about it and see how it felt.
Okay, great.
So whenever you're ready, you're walking into the office and you're seeing each other.
Oh, hey, Lawrence.
Hey, Sloan. It's me, Lawrence.
Lawrence, what's up? How's the week been?
Oh, man, so good. I got a bunch of new ponytail holders, and they are working out great. Rainbow style, one for every occasion. How are you, though?
Love it. I'm really stressed out. It's been a crazy family week. Lots of stuff going on with my brother. You know what? His hair is kind of like yours. He does a pullback. He does kind of a really tight
It's a great
bun.
look. It's a great look, as we all know.
It's a classic, and you guys kind of remind me of each other. He's so great. And he went to the hair dermatologist, and they said, if you wear this hair every day, because your hairline's gone back about 2.25 inches. And the whole family's really torn up about it. And it's been really stressful. And
Wow.
he's losing hair in the front and the back. And
In the back?
It's in the back especially.
Why the back?
Because he's twisting it. He's twisting it throughout the day. I mean, it's just his wrists.
But does he
are
look
also
really
hurting.
cool? Like he still looks
There's
cool?
no
or-
way, Tatiana, he's asking that. As a 40-year-old man at that point,
I don't know what
there's
men
no
think.
ponytail- There's no
In my
ponytail the
humble
world that can save
experience, men
baldness.
just want to look cool. All right.
I agree. But knowing baldness and it going back.
All right. Oh no, my greatest fear.
Yeah. I'm going to take testosterone and get stronger.
I'm going to be on, what's it? Peptides.
Peptides. Sloan, I promise you, I think this will work. I think what you did was perfect. Exactly how you did it feels really strong.
Yeah.
I think Lawrence is going to hear it, get a stomach ache, maybe ask you a question or two, get quiet, and then go, great, well, what else is going on with work? And in his head, all he's going to be thinking about is, I got to get Sloan out of here so I can take this ponytail off.
Yeah.
And as soon as you go, hands go back, get off, and loosen.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Perfect. I will do it this week when I see him.
When are you seeing him?
God.
Do you know what? I actually canceled this week, but I'm seeing him next week.
Okay, can you try to do something? Can you try to voice note your side of it?
Like during or after?
If you could during, it would be great. If you had your phone on you, but if that's too hard, don't do it. And then please follow up with us.
Okay, I will definitely follow up. A little nervous about recording my therapist, but if not,
Understand.
I'll
Yeah, actually, let's
record
Well, it might be a
myself.
legality situation.
Legality stuff. we get a lot of comments on that. Yeah, it's just so entertaining, but yet it is illegal. But yeah, please follow up with us, Sloan.
I will. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks, bud.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Can we get your name, please?
Yeah, it's Karen.
Hi, Garrett. Where are you calling from?
Karen, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
calling from Denver, Colorado.
Ooh, yeah.
Karen, what's your age range?
Well, I'll tell you, it's 47.
You're just a kid. Karen from
I
Denver,
know.
47. And if there was a book written about your life, what would it be called?
Probably something like, look, I stepped in it again.
Oh.
Karen. That's a great title. I'd read that.
And
It's a girl.
is it you on the cover? Like,
Yeah, literally, like stepping in it.
By the way, if that's at the airport, I'm buying.
Yes.
I'm like, I forgot headphones. I don't want to spend $40 on these little wired pieces of shit. Wait,
can
look, I
you
stepped
make
in
it so
again.
that the title is taking up the whole page. You're on the side. You put your foot in the word it.
Oh, yeah.
Your foot is disappearing into the word it.
Cool.
And it's like brown and mushy. I'm sorry, that was too graphic.
I love Tatiana's hate Steve's fan.
Yeah, but I hated mine too.
So, Karen, you're here with the great Steve Berg and Tatiana Maslany. You got some hitters. This is our second call. We're feeling good, so take over.
Well, okay, so I had my kid when I was 24, and it was kind of like a, oops, surprise, wasn't really prepared for it. But my main thing was like, I'll be 42 when she's 18. She'll be out of the house. Woohoo, right? I'm doing it right. Well, I'm 47 and she's almost 23 and she's still here. So I need some creative ideas about how maybe to like push this little baby bird out the nest without being mean, Mama Bird.
Understood.
Well, here I come back with the context questions. Karen, is it financially motivated or fear of leaving the nest from your daughter?
I don't know if it's fear or just kind of like laziness. I mean, she's got a good job. She makes money. She's got a boyfriend. She's literally never here. She's basically just like storing all her shit in my house. So I honestly would love the extra space. So, maybe it's time, but also like she said, she's a good kid. There's no reason for me to be like, get out now.
Karen, look, we say this. She's a great guy. So
he is a great guy. Real great guy.
She's a great guy. We're not against her, but we got to get her out of the house. 23 years old. This is a generational thing.
It sure is.
My generation, we were all out of the house at 18.
Oh, right. I was like, never looked back either. Like, get me out of here. Couldn't wait.
If I came back for a summer with Eve, it would be, oh, you're back? And that means
Why are you back here?
You're a visitor. It's not the same. You're kind of a bum.
Yes.
And so,
we charge her a little bit of rent, but we don't want her money. We want her money to go to another place to live. You know what I mean?
Here's my first pitch before we get into any questions. Here's just because you said money, I thought I got a pitch. Charge her real rent. So whatever the going rate is for that room, she has to pay. But what she doesn't know is you're putting it in a bank account for her, but she does not know this. And when she gets her own place, you give it back to her, and it's money and like a high interest, return, very safe, and that's a down payment for her place. But all she knows is you're saying whatever the going rate is for a room in a house in Denver, by September 1st, kid, we're going to need to charge you whatever that is, $1,800 or $2. And she'll be like, are you kidding? And be like, I'm sorry, but we're going to start renting it out to somebody. And then if she stays, then she's just putting money aside for her first purchase. But I do think that's going to motivate her to go, because if she's paying the same, why the hell would she live with her mom?
Right. Okay.
Tatiana, go ahead.
I have a pitch. So
I'm ready.
I think you go to the shopping mall and you invest in some 20-year-old clothing. You get a baseball cap, you turn it to the side, you got a little jersey.
Oh, yes.
You get a bunch of frozen pizzas, you get a bunch of like a boom box, and you start acting like the roommate that she would not want to have. You leave your clothes everywhere. You leave dishes in the sink.
Ooh,
you become
that's one of my main complaints about her.
There you go.
I'm gonna.
You let them pile up, and you become the bad roommate. And she's gonna go, I can't deal with this anymore.
Very interesting. I got another one going off of that, Karen. I like that a lot.
Okay, I like that one too.
Karen, what is your relationship status currently? You married? You single?
Oh, married. Yeah. There's a guy.
There's a guy. Okay. It's been the same guy for a while?
Oh, yeah. Same guy for a while. Not baby daddy, though.
That's fine. But a guy where she sees as a dad or a stepdad. She has that mother-dad vibe with you too. Great. This is exactly what I was hoping for. One of the reasons I would assume at the young age of 47, you want the place to yourself is, look, I hate to say it, it's embarrassing, but sexual exploration.
You know, you never know.
I'm not talking to a 90-year-old woman.
No, not at all.
From the kid's vibe, she's going, Mom and Dad, yeah. But from your guys' vibe, maybe you do.
I
want
guarantee you it would take just once if she came home and caught us doing that. She's like, I'm out.
What if all of a sudden she came home and there was something, a prop from the bedroom in the living room?
A swing?
Anything. A weird seat.
Swing from the bedroom.
A weird seat or something you plug in near it. And she goes, what is this? And you go, it's, you know what? It's when your dad and I are in the house alone, that's our business. And she goes, what? An empty, a condom wrapper, a pair of underpants. And she starts going, oh my God. And then you say to her, hey, we need a heads up when you're coming home. And she goes, why? And you go, I don't want to talk about it with you, but do me a favor. Give us at least a 20-minute heads up before you just enter the house these days. And then go, we're going through a phase.
Or leave a sock on the front door.
Yes.
Yes.
So even when she comes home, she's like,
that.
I just want to have a nice day after hanging out with my boyfriend. I just want to go on the computer at home.
Right.
There's a sock on the front door. I can't go in.
I can't go in yet.
There's no way this doesn't work.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah. She will be horrified if there's a sock on the door.
You can even Home Alone style put the blinds in all the windows, light them from behind, and get a bunch of mannequins that look like they're fucking in all of the rooms.
Like a swingers party?
A key party.
Yeah.
By the way, that would work so fast.
Oh, my God.
If I came back and Eve, there was what looked like 40 different people fucking in her apartment, I'd be like, yeah, I'm moving up.
Yeah, I'm leaving the country. Like,
I'm gone.
I do have some cardboard cutouts I could maybe get creative with. So.
This is great. You just attach them to a little train, string style, and then they'll be like
get like one of those strap-on thingies.
Yeah.
You can get a lot of those strap-on thingies.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to do something actually. I'm going to pitch something really simple. When you just said strap-on, leave a dildo in the living room.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Leave a dildo in the living room, put some lotion on it.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's been used, and then she sees that.
Well, you know what? I do have the Steve Berg calendar.
Hell
I could leave that out with some toys and let her connect the dots.
There we go, sister.
Tatiana really fast.
And that's just believable.
Really fast. Steve and I made a bet 20 years ago, and the loser of the bet had to do a photo shoot where they weren't being funny, they were being sexy. But it was, you have to not try to be funny. It's you when you are turning somebody on.
Oh, great.
And Steve lost, and we did a calendar.
Oh, my God.
I thought, like, I'm so funny. It's going to be funny. Women had a very different reaction. The women loved the calendar. It is.
That's great.
What are you going to do?
That's
so
great.
Karen is an owner of the calendar.
The calendar speaks for itself. Just put one photo in each room.
Yeah, also,
with a little like tube of KY jelly here, maybe a dildo here.
Hey, Karen,
she'll be like, oh.
If you do this, you are such a winner. I hear June is a very hot month. And I only know that from the people who have emailed in the show. But if you leave June open and you have jelly and a dildo or a vibrator, and she walks in and sees Steve Berg sitting doing a picnic in Omaha, and her mother masturbated about it, she gone.
She's gone.
She's gone.
And if she's not gone, then just lube up all the floors so she can't stand anywhere for very long.
Oh my God! I think we have a winner here.
Karen, if you do this and send a photo
she's going to be the one who steps in it. What?
Yeah! Great callback.
Tatiana wins the call.
I love it. I love it. This is perfect.
Karen, going to you. What are you going to do?
I'm going to do that. I got the calendar. I got the, I mean, this is really like just stuff I've got around the house, you know?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Use what you have. Use what you got.
Please take a photo of the setup. And then please follow up after you're done. And then look, if she comes home and doesn't do it again.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I have cardboard cutouts of Jack from Sons of Anarchy and Special Agent Dale Cooper. So I can put them throughout the house and maybe like put some songs on their head.
Yeah.
Just make it look like I'm going wild with these cutouts.
And for some reason, play Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree.
Yes.
And let her make the inferences.
A little homage.
Yeah.
Right? It's subtle. If she doesn't get it, well, then we have bigger problems.
That's exactly right.
Totally.
But this is such
that is where
a
I
win.
will start.
And if this doesn't work,
know.
I can fly to Denver and be like, as she comes home, I can be walking out like, oh, hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
This is
She's
such
like, wait a minute, you're not my dad or my stepdad.
Then we've really messed the poor daughter up.
But you are mom's daddy. Hey, Karen,
I love it. You got
please
it.
follow up with us. This would be a massive win.
I will.
If she doesn't move out, keep heightening it and let us know how you heighten it. And if she doesn't
I'll
move
start
out
kind
in a
of
couple
subtle
months,
and just kind of move on, and I'll keep you guys posted. This is a fantastic idea.
I'm going to tell you,
And
if the third or fourth one doesn't work, you got to leave one in her room. And then she's got to think, my mother masturbated in my bed.
Oh my God. She's got to think it. She's got to think it.
Believe it.
You know, if I want the space, I gotta do what I gotta do.
You gotta fight.
I'll just say really fast, just to sell my dad Croco out, because when I moved in with him in my 20s, I opened a drawer in his room and there was a big thing of Vaseline and a dildo and a Polaroid of one of his old girlfriends.
Yes!
I did go like, whoa, but I also say, I didn't move out. I went like, not bad. All right.
That's an indictment on you, Jake, though. I mean, look.
Daddy. But Karen, I think this is going to work, but I will say the reason I told that story is if that Vaseline went in the room I was sleeping, I would have moved out.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, some things are gonna have to happen in that room. It's not pretty, but it's life.
Yeah, that's
Grow up,
DEFCON
kid.
too.
Grow up, kid.
Right?
Hey, Mom, great
You're
job.
an adult now. You're gonna see some stuff.
Yeah.
I want the book about your life to be, I made my daughter disappear.
That'll be the sequel. I'll have to
I love it. All right. Thank you for the call. Follow up with us.
Oh, thank you. I will. Thank you, guys. Pleasure talking to y'all.
Bye, Karen.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, we know this is a follow-up. That's all we know. Please tell us who this is, what your original call was, what we pitched, and what you did. The floor is yours.
All right. This is Taylor from New Orleans. I'm the proud father of Forky, Knifey, and Spoony.
Right.
I called in originally because I have a chronic issue of throwing away silverware.
Oh, yeah.
And your pitches were along the lines of trying to embarrass me or shame me at first, like telling me to go to like Applebee's or Chili's. And I think Gareth told me like I'd have to steal silverware or something. But where we landed was me personalizing the silverware. I think I combined like two of this, me personalizing the silverware, giving them names. And I had to like keep them on my body like for a week.
Oh, like a
the
bank
egg
pen
test or something you do in high school.
Yeah.
Oh, like the egg test. Okay,
yeah.
that's right. Okay. Interesting. So Taylor, what did you end up doing?
So I did the pitch, I would say to mostly completion. I sent in some pics. I don't know if y'all have them, but I took a fork, a spoon, and a knife. I named them.
Oh my God.
Gareth, what are we looking at?
We are in the pocket. We are looking at a knife, a spoon, and a fork, all with different colored tape
Or
on
neckties.
the handle.
I would like to call them neckties.
Sure, or ties, and each utensil has a smiley face or sort of a jovial face. The spoon, the surface area, the advantage was really taken because it got hair, bigger eyes, and a bigger nose. So
The fork all the way has like Bart Simpson hair.
Yeah, the fork does kind of have a spiky hairdo.
And so little gross, you used Sharpie and then ate it.
Well, I didn't use them.
Oh.
What'd you do? You just carried them around. We just kind of.
Oh,
I'm not like walking around the world eating full meals all the time.
So Taylor, walk us through what you did here. You created these. You created these three as, and what'd you name them? Forky, Spoony,
and I put them in a fanny pack. And I put them in a fanny pack, and I went out in the world with the fanny pack.
Okay.
And so I went to things. I went to a birthday party for kids. I coach basketball. I went to basketball practice with it. And so why it worked was because I was shamed and embarrassed for how the explanation I had to give of why I was equipped.
So Taylor, if I may, just walk us through the average interaction. I'm going to be someone coming up to you and just explain what's going on in the shameful way you did. Hey, Taylor, whoa, fanny pack. What's with that?
I mean, I was just straightforward with it. I was just like, I would take them out, show them. They would be more confused as to why that's what's inside the fanny pack. And then I would explain to them that I have a problem with throwing away silverware.
Good.
I called in a podcast.
By the way, fucking
This is what they told me to do. And I think I sent in a voice memo that was at the end of a few episodes ago. But ultimately, the reason it's working is because I have this moment, this half a second moment when I'm like scraping a dish or something that I'm like, I hold the utensil and I see it. I actually see the utensil for who it is in that moment. And I'm like, I can't throw this away.
Jake.
And Taylor, I don't.
Thank you for this.
Jake, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, thank you.
Of all the follow-ups, it's nice that we're in a zone where I don't even really remember the pitch because I'm seeing it. I'm like, this is insane. Of all the follow-ups that have succeeded, I'm most surprised by this one.
No, I'm not surprised. You know what I am?
Touched.
You want to know why? And it's something you said, Taylor, that, well, I love. You're seeing them.
Yeah, it's
the
pause.
Show about a couple of idiots calling in from a bunch of weirdos across this great world of ours. You're seeing Forky, Spoony, and Knifey, and therefore you will not throw them out, and that fixed the issue.
Shocking.
That's what this whole fucking circus is about, folks.
Shocking. Excuse me while I ring the bell, Taylor.
Sometimes people get mad at us.
Lots of times.
And they think that we're stupid.
All the time.
But sometimes you go to this circus and you go, I just saw something magical.
We are drunks on a tightrope.
I mean, Taylor, this is great news, brother.
Great news.
Well, okay.
And then I had other people come out when I told them this. They're like, oh yeah. Like I lived with my brother for a couple years and he was like, oh yeah, like you were throwing away so much silverware. I had to buy silverware multiple times when you lived with me.
But that problem is now over.
A real quick question before we let you go, Taylor. Where are Knifey, Forky, and Spoony now?
They were in my backpack in the fanny pack for the longest time. Literally just took them out a couple days ago.
Where are they now?
But they're still in their pure form. I have not untaped them or
what I'd like you to do,
took their faces off.
Taylor, you know what I'd like you to do with them? Elf on a shelf. Once in a year.
Oh my goodness.
Just put them up in your house.
Can I pitch on Jake's pitch? Seasonal outfits. I want Halloween costumes. I want Christmas themed.
Agreed.
I want Valentine's Day. I want 4th of July patriotism.
Yeah, man. You got to do a little bit of work with these three. They're going to be with you for the rest of your life, Taylor.
Keep them alive.
And then in your will, You got to give them to somebody. And ask that you be honored in the way that they also have to dress them up for holidays.
Have whoever inherits them follow up with us. Thanks for the call. Thanks for trusting us. Thanks for walking around with a fanny pack with silverware in it. And
I appreciate you guys. Couldn't have done it without y'all.
All right, bud. Thank you, pal. Hey, everybody, we just want to remind you, if you want to watch new episodes of We're Here to Help, it drops a day early on Hulu. So you can watch the new episode a day early. And we're also dropping a bunch of older episodes from season 1 and season 2. So get involved.
We're Here to Help is hosted by Jake Johnson and Gareth Reynolds. If you'd like to be on the show, please email us your question at helpfulpod@gmail.com. And if you want to watch video episodes of We're Here to Help, you can go to our Patreon at patreon.com/here-to-help-pod to see our entire catalog.
We're Here to Help is produced by Rabbit Grimm Productions, executive producers Rob Hollis, Jeff Porter, and Natalie Hollis, associate producer Jesse Thurston, editing, mix, and master by Chris Fowler.
Theme song by Oliver Raleigh. The cover artwork is by James Fosdyke. Animations by Andrew Strelecki. And if you'd like to see Gareth do stand-up on the road, go to GarethReynolds.com. Remember, all of the advice given on We're Here to Help is for entertainment purposes only, and all listeners should be adults and make their own decisions.
That was a HeadGum podcast.